Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video, we go through all of the latest leaks pulled from the most recent 3.8.1G patch. As always, a huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members. Your support is very much appreciated and helps me do what I do. If you do enjoy my content and would like to help make it even better, be sure to follow the link in the description below. So before we begin, a big shout out to the Star Citizen Leaks Discord for gathering all the leaks together. I have dropped a link in the description to their Discord should you want to check them out for yourself. Now the first leak is the Carrack description. Now it's a new write-up for it. It says, an expedition pathfinder, adventure calls and Anvil aerospace answers with the Carrack. Built to endure extreme conditions in both space and atmosphere, the self-sustaining explorer has more than earned its long-standing status as the go-to pathfinder for both military and civilian service. Now, we know that the latest PU monthly report, it says that Anvil Carrack is nearing completion with the final touches being added to the medbay, cartography room and cargo pods. They're just tweaking the lighting and making a final polish pass. So it looks like they are prepping to get the Carrack in-game very soon. We know it is coming in February. Whether it's early Feb, mid-Feb or late Feb, we don't know, but I know I'm excited and I reckon a lot of you are as well. All of Microtech's moons appear to be getting added to the star map. The leaks mention their holograms and a brief description. Calliope says, remember to always strive for pure expression of thought. Cleo says, remember that your work stands on those who came before you. And Euterpe says, remember to be guided by the natural rhythm of the universe in your designs. There are some new additions to missions. First up is a new chained delivery mission. It looks like you'll be working for Kovalex Shipping, which I'm assuming will eventually affect your rep with them at some point. The mission involves you picking up a shipment of something, likely just a box, at location A, taking this to location B, then while you're at location B, you pick up another shipment and deliver that to location C. Then from there, same again, you pick up a new shipment from location C, but then take it back to location A. You get paid for each delivery you make and a bonus for completion of this multi-stop delivery mission. So it actually creates a round trip in which you end up back where you started. Now I really like this for a couple of reasons. Number one, you don't finish the mission in the middle of nowhere. You are literally back to the depot, I guess. And number two, it could pave the way for using company vehicles. Not likely for this mission in 3.9, but similar to what we saw in Twitch Pachico's mission, where you were loaned a cutlass. Now, I think this would be great if the mission loaned you a ship, so that people who only have, say, a Mustang can complete the mission as well. Like I say, not likely to happen with this mission, but that is just my thoughts. Now, I'm a big fan of this kind of thing. Delivery missions are very linear at the moment. Not that this really adds anything overly exciting, but at least it means you get to be out in the black for longer, giving you a decent lengthy mission for these budding haulers. Not to mention, you could always load up with some other goods if you know of a good trade en route. Now, I've no idea what the payment is for each drop-off or the completion, but I'm liking the choice. The next mission is to do with this double assassination. We've got some more information on this. We heard about this mission in the last set of leaks, where you've got to hit two targets simultaneously. This is to be a shared mission where you will take out one target and then your friend will hit the other target at the same time. Now, the latest leaks show that there are two mission givers for this, likely one above the law and one not, depending on your rep. They are Miles Eckhart and Twitch Pachico. The mission ranges in difficulty as well. You've got low danger, medium or high danger. This will determine not only how skilled the targets are, I expect, but whether they have AI NPCs to help them. Now, I'm not sure how it's determined which mission difficulty you get, or whether you can even choose, but it should be an interesting mission nonetheless. So on the roadmap, there was a new card which speaks about slowing down combat, basically restricting certain abilities if you are moving too quickly. Now, one of the latest leaks explains one step to how CIG will action this. Missiles will only be usable under SEM speed, so space combat maneuvering speeds, basically under the red line on your speed dial. It'll be interesting to see if CIG have other ideas, but to be honest, I don't think I often fire missiles above that speed anyway, but saying that, it'll make chasing down targets a little harder. Also, on the flip side, if you are trying to escape, you know you might stand a better chance of getting away more effectively once this change comes in, because if you get up to speed, they won't be able to pursue you and fire their missiles. Do let me know your thoughts here and how you think this will affect gameplay. But for mining, there is a new Q-type asteroid coming, which is where Quantanium mineral deposits are found. This is the mineral that is how quantum fuel will be mined. Now, I'll link a recent video of mine talking about the gathering of quantum fuel in the description below should you wish to check it out. Goes into how the Starfarer may be able to mine. Hopefully it won't, in my opinion, but we'll have to wait and see. As I say, the link is below. So finally, there has been several new clothing and armor sets coming to 3.9, which does make sense as we have the Microtech collection, but also with temperature in 3.9 affecting the player, there needs to be a selection of wearables for all locations. Now, these sets include the Survivalist heavy armor, the Ops clothing set, the Pembroke armor set, the 987 clothing set, and the Parvat jacket. Alongside this, we will see backpacks having their own equipment slots. Now, I really am excited for this. It'd be great to see some new sets of armor and clothing. We know CIG will be bringing more utilitarian armors to the game, which we heard about during the Armor CitizenCon panel, so I'm very excited to start building up my armor collection. Most likely, many of these will be needed for the extreme colds and extreme heats and such of different planets and moons. But the fact that backpacks are now separated is exciting as well. Could be something needed for carrying water and supplies, or even while hand mining on Hurston, you'll be able to dump them in your backpack without having to wear an armor suit. As always, do let me know your thoughts on everything discussed. But that is it for the leaks. Some great stuff coming in 3.9 and soon the Carrack. Hopefully they will fix this horrendous desync which is kind of plaguing the 3.8.1 build. But do let me know your thoughts. I'll obviously cover all 3.9 has to offer as soon as we know, and I will keep you up to date with all the leaks. Make sure you subscribe and tick the notification bell here on YouTube so you don't miss out on all that. Like the video if you're excited for the Carrack. Follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers Ryan, where we can discuss these leaks live. Thank you again to my patrons and channel members. Your support is so much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.